So, the reason we are not able to figure out the plain sight truth and set ourselves free from the inner conflict and fear is simply because we are looking for the truth in the wrong places. Okay, these wrong places means the world. World means the people's mind or our own mind, not realizing that truth is about dissolving the mind. Now, if you reflect in our own lives, we know what we're doing. Are we dissolving or are we upgrading and refining the mind and, looking for the truth in the mind? So we know what we're doing, at least to some extent, when we reflect. But now we can change this course of that stuckness or limitation by inviting the inquiry approach. Inquiry approach is the way to dissolve the mind all the way until there's no mind is left. And this is about, working on looking into our preference, our ingrained belief, and then, asking ourselves why we have this belief, why I associate with this belief and preference so much, why do I maintain this? This why is going to help us to figure out the root cause of that maintenance. And then when we see the root, that root itself is again another belief, another preference. And this is the preference is there simply to not to lose the comfort or because of uncertainty, because of fear of something. And now we have to work on this fear by tracing it backward until there is no more mind is left or no more fear is left. And that's the way to see the plain sight truth. So this is the crucial, aspect of the spiritual journey. Without this, that's why we are already stuck. But if you be part of this journey, then we can really change our life drastically. We don't have to live our life from the place of fear, place of conflict. We can live our life fearlessly. Now, that's the approach. And now, this is what happens when you are being part of the spiritual journey, the inquiry journey. When you are being part of the inquiry journey, when you start to trace the mind backward, when you figure out the root cause of the problem, this is where people are comfortable here by adding the positive meaning, positive action with